And we're
We
live.
are live, guys.
Oh yeah.
Of course, nobody is in here yet to see us being live. So,
Right. Well, that's why. Like, if people start coming in here, unless they comment, I won't even know who's in here. I don't think. I mean, you should because you're the host. Like, if
well,
people
yeah.
start coming in here, unless they
Um,
comment.
I'm
Shit.
just using my phone, dude. Like, I don't know who joins unless they comment either, man.
Oh, word. I thought it shows like viewers and all sorts of crazy stats for you. I won't even know who's in here. I don't think. I mean, you should because.
All right. So, I'm gonna figure this shit out one day, man.
Yeah.
No, motherfucker. Anyway, so welcome everybody. If anybody's in here, it's just
I
a
wonder.
random ass live stream. Me and
Yeah.
Frank Fulci from Repulsive Reviews.
Oh yeah.
Gonna
I don't
talk
even know.
about some upcoming releases. What was that?
I don't know if we should start with Scream Factory. Like you said, there's not too much shit coming out. Maybe we should go somewhere else, bro. I don't know.
Well, I mean, not too many people are in right now, so we'll just start with this.
Yeah, I don't think it matters just yet. But
It says four people. It says there's four people in here.
oh
So
hell yeah, bro. We're fucking breaking records now.
cool, awesome. Whoever's in here, say something. We're
Yeah,
trying this
comment.
out. So I've never used StreamYard before, neither has Frank. So yeah, we're just fucking around. So we're
Yeah.
gonna start with some upcoming releases from Screen Factory, Shout Factory.
Hell
All right.
yeah.
So for next month, the month of November, not a whole lot coming out. You do have Twins for the Shout Select, so that's cool. I always did like that movie. You like that movie?
Yeah, that's a good one, bro. I haven't seen
It
that
is.
shit in years, but I remember watching that as a fucking young boy, and that was definitely a good one.
But I don't know about you, but it really pisses me off how they go back and forth between putting slips on the Shout Selects, man. Like,
Yeah, bro. It's funny because I don't really mess with those Shout Select titles too much. I had won
you
that
got those free
contest.
ones though.
Yeah, exactly. I had that won that contest for a year straight of releases, and that year went real quick. But that's besides the point. Yeah, the slip covers and the non-slip covers. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I don't know what they.
Aw, love you too, baby.
Damn, I gotta get a girlfriend to come in here, bro. Shit.
There, that way, yeah. show everybody, yeah.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it sucks that they, it's a numbered series.
Mhm.
So as people like me and you, or you and I, sorry, we're OCD collectors.
Mhm.
I mean, we know that about each other. So
Yeah.
we want to have every one because they're fucking numbered. But there's so
Right.
many of those I don't fucking want, man.
Yeah.
There really
Exactly.
is.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't even realize how many they put out of those.
Bro, honestly, yeah, I had no idea either until I won that contest. Like, I probably owned like two other titles before that, and they were random numbers, whatever. And then I started getting all those ones for that year straight. And yeah, I think it took me up to like into the 80s, maybe like low
I was gonna
80s.
say,
And now,
yeah, I think there's over 100 of them now. So
yeah, for sure, there's definitely over 100 now.
yeah, I don't figure we're gonna get a lot of traffic being a Tuesday night as well.
Oh
But
well, bro, it's fine for the first night.
we're just
Trying it
doing
out.
this for fun, man. So, all right, so let's go back here. You got the Brides of Dracula Collector's Edition. I enjoyed. That's what, an old Hammer horror film or some shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's the
mean
same thing, bro. I don't really know too much about them. All I know is like Peter Cushing's in 99% of them. That's it, bro.
they're okay, but to me, your best bet is just to get that big Hammer horror set from like Mill Creek or something.
Yeah, for sure.
I
I
have
gotta
I have
be
a
in
few
like a,
from.
I
Go
gotta
ahead.
be in like a real specific mood to enjoy one of those types of movies, bro. I can't just throw it on randomly and be like, all right, this is the one for me.
Right. I got a couple from Warner Archive, since I review for them and they send me free, movies. I
Yeah.
got like I don't know if that Fearless Vampire Killers, that might be one, and Dracula AD 1972,
Yep.
shit like that. I mean, they're
Yeah.
okay, but they're kind of all the same. They're
Yeah.
all have the
Exactly.
same atmosphere, the same setting,
Mm-hmm.
the same kind of dialogue and shit. You never get like real nudity or anything.
Nah, it's all the same shit, bro. It's all that gothic, old school gothic style of horror, which is fine, bro. Again, I gotta be in the mood for it, though. I
Right.
can't just throw that shit on and be like, all
But I
right,
don't need that many of them either. I
right.
only need a couple in the
Yeah,
collection.
I'm not doing a marathon of fucking Dracula movies all night.
All right. Like I say, you got the War of the Colossal Beast. I know, some people are excited for that.
Yeah.
It's something I might pick up on like a sale or, $10-12 or something, but
Yeah, those are the
not
ones
for
that definitely get.
$23.
Yeah, I definitely get those during the sale time, bro, for sure. Plug in the holes that I'm missing,
Did I
and
receive? Let me throw this comment up there. Did I ever receive my pack? I haven't even gotten a shipping notification yet from Shout. And what's sad is, people are receiving their Arrow packages from the fucking UK,
yeah,
and we can't even get a shipping notification from
yeah, dude.
fucking Kentucky or wherever.
Bro, I put in 2 orders for this Shocktober shit for Scream, and I haven't gotten no emails, bro.
Yeah, I'm assuming I will get my 88 films order before that. I know I
Bro,
will.
I got an 88 package today in the mail, bro. I didn't. That shit was the quickest I ever got from the UK from 88 Films. It usually takes like 2 months to get a package from them.
Oh, doesn't want to bring up the next comment, but
Yeah, I don't even see
yeah,
another
man.
comment.
I forgot where I even was. Shit. All right, there we go. Yeah, there's a little bit of a delay here.
Yeah, okay.
Right, yeah, and like I say, I've already seen some people, unboxing their Arrow packages from the UK, and I just ordered a couple from Diabolic for the Arrow sale because I didn't want to wait forever from the UK, but people got those the same day I got mine from Diabolic. Like, how the fuck did they ship that so fast, man?
Yeah, I don't know how
But
that works, bro. The mail is all over the place these days, especially, well, you said, bro, from the overseas. You would think it would take forever, but I don't know. These people are getting lucky, I guess.
yeah, the only reason I really ordered from there though is because I wanted that smaller feast set, and I didn't want the rating symbol on the hard box thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's really the only reason. It's like most of the releases, if they're not slipcover editions, you can reverse the art, and they don't have that on the other side. So
Right.
a lot of them I will order from the UK because they're fucking cheaper, and they have some stuff we don't. But
hmm
um,
Yeah, that's that ratings, bro. Like you said, that ratings logo. I don't know what it is, but that shit drives me crazy, man.
right, yeah, and I made sure I ordered because I think the one for the woman and shit came out for I had to order and I think you did too because I think I got from you that we had to order from like Canada or something
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
to
That's
get
the
the
Canadian out. Bro, I didn't even know. I didn't even know that Arrow did Canadian specific releases like that until that particular release.
yeah. So because of you, I spend more money. Thanks.
Well, that's how it is,
You
bro.
got me
We
to
gotta
buy that
share.
fucking Funko Pop for
Uh
fucking
huh.
big ass thing. I got to find a protector for somehow. I'm sure they have them, but
Yeah. Well, I don't know. That's a strange size one for sure, but
yeah, but it's Funko, man. I'm sure they got a protector for every size pop they've
yeah,
issued just to
yeah.
make
They
more
they
money.
know what they're doing, bro. They definitely know what they're doing. So,
They're like the Scream Factory of fucking figures, man. They're gonna
oh,
do anything they can to make some money.
of course, bro.
But yeah, order Amazon, shout 2 days. Cool. Of course, the ones that just came out, the Pumpkinhead Steelbook and
Yeah. See, I did
Notorious
pre-order that
Subscription
shit.
set.
Anything they say is limited, I pre-order that. Other than that, I don't get pre-orders from them anymore, bro.
Yeah, I don't either. I have the pre-order for one I'm getting ready to get to here in a second, but I I don't know. There's just not enough coming out. I thought about pre-ordering that They Live, 4K and stuff, but I don't know.
Yeah, I actually did. I didn't get the one with the figure. I think I got the one with the vinyl or whatever. But yeah, that shit again. I didn't wasn't gonna do it right away. I don't think they're gonna sell out either. That's the thing. Like I could have waited for sure, but
No, I think a lot of people are going to hold off on that 4K. Everybody owns the regular edition, so it's like,
yeah,
do
yeah.
we really need it? Because didn't that have a 4K scan? I know it had at least a 2K scan.
Well, I think
Uh,
the Steelbook, right? Because they did. I don't know
Right.
actually. The
Probably
steelbook
had a 4K scan on the steelbook.
yeah,
Yeah. So a 4K scan
exactly.
and 4K, they're pretty fucking
It's the
close,
same
man.
thing, bro. It's gonna be the
They
same
really
thing.
are. Yeah. And I'm in agreement with a lot of people that 4K is kind of overrated, man. It
Yeah,
really is.
100%,
It's
bro.
not that much better than Blu-ray. It's not
No,
DVD to Blu-ray quality. You
no,
know?
not even close, bro. The jump from VHS to DVD was groundbreaking. DVD to
Oh yeah,
Blu-ray,
was
fantastic. But
yeah. I mean, you're talking about going from like Nintendo to the first PlayStation from
yeah,
VHS to DVD, and then from
hmm
you know Xbox 360 to Xbox One would be like the
yeah,
equivalent of Blu-ray or DVD to Blu-ray.
right,
You know,
yeah,
it's
and
noticeably better, but still the other one is okay. You know,
right, it's
which
acceptable.
goes to
Yeah,
show Blu-ray still sells like 70% of physical or DVD. I mean, still sells like 70% of physical media. So
yeah.
it's like people don't really care about quality. A lot of people just want to watch the fucking movie. Like,
Right. There's a lot of people, bro. There's a lot of people that are just starting YouTube channels and they'll do like movie hauls and shit like we do sometimes. Well, I do all the time. And they're doing DVD only. I'm like, man, like it kills me because like I'm a Blu-ray snob. But I'm seeing these
yeah,
people
but
pick
they
up
get twice as
movies.
much as we do for
Yeah.
or more.
True, true.
Yeah.
That's why there's definitely the pluses and minuses for all that shit. But
All right. Yeah, the only other one I was going to backtrack on was Terra in the Isles. I actually, I have the smaller Halloween set, not the big 15 disc one, but the smaller one, and it's not on, Halloween 2 in that set. So I
interesting,
actually
man.
went and bought that Halloween 2 Blu-ray at fucking Meyer for $5 just to have Terror in the Isles, as opposed to spending $24 on it.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
this one has, I'm sure special features. Yeah, you got a new
Oh damn, it's got
scene
mad shit.
stiller. Yeah, interview with actress Nancy Allen. But if you just want the movie for $5, you can just buy the fucking Halloween 2 Blu-ray and have the fucking
Yeah.
movie. You know,
That's
that's
the thing, bro. Who's really watching all this bonus material? And if you do, you watch it once and that's it, you know? Like
but yeah. So if anybody's looking to get Terror in the Isles and doesn't know it's on the regular Halloween 2 Blu-ray, not the Scream Factory one, but the regular fucking release from the studio, just spend $5 and get it that way, unless you're a Scream Factory completionist or some shit,
yeah.
which is impossible to be nowadays. I mean, let's face it.
That's the thing, bro. For the longest time I was swearing that's what I was, but like I said, bro, like the last 30 releases I don't have, so how can I be a completionist? There's no way I'm ever gonna catch up.
All right, and I'm trying to be a Vinegar Syndrome completionist, and I have all of these slipcover editions, but two,
Yeah.
and but I still have a long ways to go as far as their standard releases. I don't know if I'll ever get them all. I mean, it's easier to do than Scream Factory for sure,
Yeah, for sure.
but yeah. So November we already did. December's pretty shitty unless you're into
Yeah.
anime.
Nah, not
Which
for me, bro.
you got these steelbooks coming out, and Walmart. My Walmart's been carrying a lot of these steelbooks, these anime steelbooks from Shout Factory, and some big gift
Nice.
sets of them and shit. So that's cool if you're into that shit, man. That
There's
studio.
people that like that shit, so yeah,
Oh
there's
yeah,
definitely a market for it.
oh yeah, but not me.
Yeah.
So nothing for my interest until January.
Yeah,
You
same.
have
That
the Prince of
Event
Darkness
Horizon.
4K.
Yeah. See, I didn't order that one. I didn't put a pre-order in for that. I didn't order Event Horizon, but I'll definitely be picking that shit up at some point.
Yeah, I pre-ordered it the day it was announced because I
Yeah.
didn't want to miss out on the poster just in case. But I still have not seen Prince of Darkness. I know that's like blasphemy for the horror community. I apologize.
Bro, I watched that shit for
I
the first time earlier this year myself, so
Yeah, I've had the regular Scream Factory release for many years when I first started getting into collecting like I do now. But
hmm
haven't ever popped it in, man. I don't know.
bro, there's plenty of
Same
movies.
with you, apparently.
I literally have not watched like 80% of the shit I own, bro. And I don't even say that shit a lot of the time on my channel because I'll just get thumbs down instantly. Like, nobody wants to hear that shit, bro. Oh, you own these movies, why don't you watch them? Bro, because I don't have time to watch 8 million movies. That's
Right.
why.
And it's like I've always said, I like having the options, man. Yeah, it's
Right.
like going to a library or something. It's like
Mhm.
I don't want to go into a building and they have one fucking book. You know,
Right.
I want a
Exactly, bro.
selection. You
Yep.
know,
Hell yeah.
or one day, there's um, yeah, and shut up. I, one day I'm not gonna have the money, or we're gonna retire from our jobs and not be able to spend hundreds of dollars a month on this shit, and we'll have a
Right.
nice
Exactly.
collection to go through in our downtime, and you
Yeah.
know assuming they still hold up, pass on to kids or whatever.
Right.
I don't know, man.
Well, listen, bro.
It's
It's better to have this shit on our shelves that we can go you dust off whatever and watch instead of, oh man, I lost my Hulu account, I lost my Netflix account.
oh
Like
yeah,
all this
our
digital
fucking
streaming
internet's
shit.
out.
Like
What do
that's
we
not a
do?
guarantee.
Like kids today, I mean, no shit. Teenagers today have no idea what to do if the internet's out. Like,
Yeah.
what did you guys do back in your day? you know?
Yeah, bro.
Oh fuck, Because I mean, a lot of times, especially in like your new neighborhood editions and stuff, they're always tearing up yards and planting new optics, doing this and that. Internet's fucking down for days at times and everything
Hmm.
else. What are you gonna watch? I mean, I don't even have cable or anything because I own 4,000 fucking movies. It's like,
Yep.
oh, no problem. Just you know, throw something in. Anyways, so yeah, Prince of
Exactly.
Darkness, and all you have on here new is the Dolby Atmos. That's all you have. So,
Damn. That's
I
kind of
mean,
disappointing.
right, and of course, it's 4K. So, but
Yeah.
aside from that, that you're paying 35, $40 with shipping, whatever, for a fucking movie, and there's nothing new. That's kind of shitty.
I mean, even that Atmos shit, like, all right, that's dope, but do you have a sound bar with 7.1 channel? Like,
I
are you
don't.
really
I don't.
gonna feel the effects of that shit?
Oh, that shit's still kind of pricey right now. So,
Exactly. Exactly.
I have not. JT says you'll always find money for this. Always
Shit,
find
I'll
money for
always
what?
find money. You always find money for this.
For
I'll always find money for
for
movies, bro. Shit.
for collecting? Uh, I mean, there was a time there I didn't buy anything for like a year, and
Yeah,
of course
bro. You
I was kind of
definitely.
out of the scene too. But
You know what's funny, man? Since I started my channel, I've been spending way more just because I'm like, man, I got to show it off on the channel.
and
If
I
I,
did that when I first started YouTube, dude. I was selling like my uh iPods and all this shit to fucking disc replay, just to buy shit to show. Now it's like,
yeah,
what the fuck was I thinking? I just bought a bunch of shit I'm never gonna watch, have no interest in, just because it was something I could show in a haul video. But
yeah,
I know you and I, collect mostly boutique stuff now. We'll buy a
hmm,
few, you know, studio
yeah,
releases here and there, but
right,
for the most
yeah,
part, we
yeah,
have our niche companies that we
hmm,
stick with. But
yeah, for sure, bro.
anyways, sorry, I was reading a comment that I don't have displayed. Being old and not having the budget, but I bet you could always squeeze off some funds for new movies.
Depends what the
Not
movie
really
is.
sure where you're going with that, Jay. Um, trying to say I do other things for money. Is that where we're heading here? I mean, I don't know how much we're talking.
Yeah, depends
But
what we're trying to buy, really.
yeah, I've definitely settled down a lot on buying. I'd have 60 fucking Blu-rays a haul every month, dude. That's just why.
Yeah, well,
There's
you know
no
me,
reason
bro. That's
to.
what I do too. The last couple of months, I've definitely slowed down for sure. But I've had to like consciously do that shit.
But yeah, of course, the other thing, they live. And if I did buy one of the 4Ks, this would definitely be the one because I love this fucking movie, like a lot of people do,
Yeah.
and it's still very relevant nowadays. Probably even more relevant in the world we live in now.
Oh hell yeah, bro. This will always be relevant. This fucking movie.
And I mean, Roddy Piper and Keith David, man, they just kicked the fucking shit out of each other in that movie, dude. like,
For like
uh,
20 minutes straight, bro.
and I always feel so terrible. Like one of the last conventions I went to, Roddy Piper was there, and right before he passed, and I was like, man, I don't know. It was like $60 or something, or 50, $60. I was like, I don't know, that's really
Yeah.
all he's known for is that, and maybe Hell Comes to Frogtown.
Right.
He did like one great movie and one like
Yeah.
greatly terrible movie. But now, of course, in hindsight, and it was that way with Gunnar Hansen too. I met him like a year before he died, and I didn't pay to get my picture taken with him. I just got the autograph. It's like, fuck, what was I thinking? Like,
Yeah, bro. It's always when you think about it too late, for sure.
but anyway, I think that's the only new thing on here too is the all you have is the new Dolby Atmos tracks on here as well. So if you have the regular Scream Factory edition of They Live or Prince of Darkness, then just keep them. I think, unless
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
crazy like
No,
we are.
I agree for sure. It's definitely not a
I don't.
day one. Like I said, I pre-ordered this shit just because of the vinyl and the extra stuff, but definitely didn't need it.
Yeah. Damn, I lost my train of thought. like you had said earlier, I don't think these two titles are going anywhere anytime soon, and we'll be able to get the 4Ks with the slips and all that for quite some time. I would wait till a really good sell or buy them secondhand or on the Facebook group or something. I don't think they're worth the $35-$40. The only reason I was going to get They Live is because I do want those the poster and shit though, because I love that movie.
See, that's how Scream gets you, bro. If you really like love those posters or the designs they're doing for specific ones, that's why you got to pre-order. So they're always gonna get you with something, man.
Yeah, I mean, granted, there's tons of posters for They Live, especially if you go to conventions, but I want the true, legit Scream Factory poster.
Right. Yeah, they
I
always
have
have dope artwork.
Yeah, I have a lot of fan art, from conventions, but is that going to be worth anything in the future? Probably not.
Nah.
An original Scream Factory poster of something 40 years from now, that might be. I don't know.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
I try to plan for the future with collecting, but
it's funny because I don't really like when I buy something. I don't ever really plan on like, well, I'm going to sell this down the line. I get shit because I want it.
No.
But it definitely helps. Like, oh, if you're in a pinch, man, let me sell this shit off, get a couple $100, depending what it is, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I thought about buying a second Friday the 13th set just to resell it when it goes out of print, but I don't know.
Bro,
I'm not that
funny.
person, man. I'm just not.
Dude, I'm not either. It's funny because I tried to be, and I think I had told you I ordered a second one from Amazon. Like, I pre-ordered that shit probably within days that it went up on Amazon months ago. And I ended up canceling it. I'm like, what do I need a second one of these for, bro? Like, then I heard about the problems with all the defects and stuff. I'm like, no, I'm not trying to get a second set of, replacement discs and all this shit. So I just canceled the second one.
Yeah. And like we mentioned, you got that Event Horizon coming out on January 5th, or extras to be announced. No, yeah. Because I know this got pushed back.
Yeah.
But yeah, the extras aren't even announced yet, which I'm curious. They say they lost those lost scenes are lost forever in the fucking salt mines and all that shit.
Yeah.
For this, but the fact they haven't announced extras yet, and it comes out in January, and we just looked at other shit coming out in January, and they're all on there.
Yeah, this shit is definitely.
They found them, maybe, and they don't want to announce.
I think honestly, either they found them and they didn't want to announce it, or this is gonna get pushed back again, bro. Like, I don't know if they're ready for this shit even in January.
Well, I'm hoping they're pushing it back because they're really trying to get that lost footage,
Yeah. Oh, I mean, it'll be worth it if that's the case.
Yeah, I got a feeling if they do, they're gonna do like they did with Friday the 13th Part 2, and they're gonna throw it on as a bonus feature. And honestly, I'd rather have it in the movie, even if it's not up to the same quality. I know a lot of people want it, but like My Bloody Valentine, they added that in. I know they did on was it Silent Night, Deadly Night as well. They added in cut footage, and you noticed the difference. But I like that you noticed the difference because that's what was cut out.
Exactly. So, yeah, you can tell. You can tell it's not seamless, which is fine. But
what is going on, Raymond Bramble? Welcome.
Welcome, Raymond.
Couple names I've never seen before. Maybe they're fans of yours. I don't know.
Nah, bro. Nobody knows me, bro.
That's not true. But yeah, so no features for that yet. But yeah, I definitely wanted that poster. I haven't seen that movie since like shortly after it came out on. Uh, Shortly after it came out, I don't think. So
Damn,
it's
that's yeah. I
memory's
think I saw
pretty
this
foggy
shit.
on it.
Yeah, I don't remember anything about that. All I know is like old people always say it's like Hellraiser in space. Basically, that's the only thing I
Right.
really remember about it.
That the third act of that movie is just like insanely, fucked up.
Yeah,
So that's really all we got coming out from Stream Factory. Not a whole lot. So why'd we start there? I don't remember.
I
Let's
don't know, bro. We try to
let's
start
go
with the
back
most
to
popular and work our way down, man.
let's go back to 88 Films, a company that um, we don't seem to get a lot of love for in the community. New to the channel, been following a couple weeks. Cool, man. Appreciate it. Right on. Hope you're enjoying the content. Thanks for joining the live chat. But yeah, I feel 88's kind of dogged a lot. Like kind of, I don't know. They're
I don't
not
know,
quite
bro.
at the
It's
par with Arrow or,
yeah,
but they're about like a
it's
seven. You know.
yeah. There, I would say that's pretty accurate. The thing with them, bro, especially for people like us in the states, is like they put out movies besides like these dope Jackie Chans and stuff. They put out movies that other people put out. So like
Oh yeah,
if
yeah. Oh,
if it's if
that's
it's
the only
88
ones I really
films
double dip
versus
on.
Vincent. Yeah, like if it's going to be an 88 films release versus a Vincent release, I'm going to get the Vinegar Syndrome version, just because it's probably cheaper in terms of, shipping costs. It's easier to
Right.
get my hands on quicker. Like I don't know, it's like a no brainer for me, but.
Yeah, I mean, unless it's a slasher classics line because I have every single one of them, and I'm only missing the slit for Intruder. Uh,
Yeah.
I'm already up to 40, 41, 42 fucking slasher classics, and I got to keep going with it regardless. It just and
Yeah.
but yeah, I know they put out that slasher classics of what the fuck was it? The fucking Blood Harvest, and it went for crazy money once the slip went out of print and all that.
Yep.
Then fucking Vinegar Syndrome releases it. It's like fuck.
Exactly.
you
Yep.
know?
That's why it's hard to be a collector and try to save money because of shit like that, bro. Like crazy stuff like that happens all the time.
I know I kind of compared them to Vinegar Syndrome, but I meant that in a way as far as quality, not
Yeah.
titles. Their titles are usually pretty well known.
Yeah.
As you see right now, you have a lot of Van Damme coming out, which I'm buying
Mm-hmm.
all of these because he's always been my favorite of those guys.
Yeah.
You got Knockoff coming out soon, Universal Soldier: The Return. You got Street Fighter and a Replicant coming out, which Street
Yep.
Fighter is not available right now. I don't know who these companies are. Yeah, we're getting into more mainstream stuff right now, Jay. But that's what me and Frank collect, man. We don't collect a lot of the mainstream shit, dude. We're into the boutique horror, stuff more. I won't go. Frank's probably more into the more underground shit than I am, but
Yeah, I'm dabbling a little bit
I
in
know
that
you get
shit, bro.
into like the what the fuck is it? Like the Banquet of Bloods and
Oh yeah, all the like
gore and
unearthed
shit
stuff.
and all unearthed stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not really into that shit, man. I've
It's
had a few of them, and it's just fucking boring to me, dude. It really
You know
is.
what, bro? A lot of those movies aren't really for me either. Like I've just been dabbling more and more this past year, but I like more of the foreign stuff that Unearth puts out. Like a movie called Brutal. It's like an Asian movie. It's fucking great. It's brutal. Like it lives up to its name for sure. There was another one, A Record of Sweet Murder. That's a dope one. That's foreign. I like a lot of the foreign stuff they put out more so than the American stuff. The American films they put out seems to be more low budget and like evidently low budget. Like you can tell this shit was made with like $10. So it's not really my cup of tea, but they do have some good stuff.
Yeah, I mean, when I first got that Banquet of Guts and Gore or whatever the fuck it is from a convention, I got it all signed by all the cast and crew, and had that fucking poster, all the
Yeah.
fucking goodies with it and shit. I sold that shit for like almost $200. But
Yeah, no, you definitely did the right thing because that movie is trash.
yeah, I paid like $30 for it at a convention, and so I made $170 off of it. And
Yeah.
I'm watching it just like, I understand it's gory, it's gruesome, whatever, but
Bro, I did an overview video of my Unearthed Films collection a few months back, and that movie that I talked about,
what you
yeah,
got to say to that, Frank?
Frank's got the snuff films. Yeah, unfortunately, if Unearth's putting it out, I'm getting it. But I talked about that bouquet of guts and whatever the fucking title is.
I
And
don't know if
yeah,
you
like you said, bro, it's boring as shit because
it is.
the example that I gave is like you said, bro, it's gory, it's whatever, but like the people in that movie that are getting hacked up or drugged up so they don't feel it, so they're not reacting to it. So yeah, their limbs are getting cut off, but
I mean,
they're
I'd
just
rather watch
laying
fucking
there.
Hostel than that.
Yeah,
If I'm
exactly.
going to go for torture porn or whatever,
Right,
then
right.
I'd
I
rather
agree.
watch that shit. But
Mm-hmm.
where even was I? So yeah, Street Fighter, terrible fucking movie, but it is bad. It's probably the worst Van Damme movie there is. But it's my childhood. It's my youth.
Right. That's definitely a cult following for this one.
Definitely want to get that, and I don't even think you can order this quite yet. Yeah,
I'm not
not
sure
in stock.
why.
Just means they're not up for pre-order yet. There's a question for you, Frank. You can answer this one here.
Yeah. See, the problem is if I tell you the best ones, they're so far off from the not best ones. Like the margin in between is so huge. So like you would think, like I said, one of the best ones is called Brutal. Another one is a Record of Sweet Murder. Those two are the best for sure. But then if you were like, all right, what's the third one? I don't know, because right after that it just starts going into trash. Like
So are
it's
those the
not
best
like
films as far as like production quality and just like as
yeah.
a film itself, like being an actual
Both
good film?
both I would say the production quality is ahead of its time, like compared to the rest of those, like definitely way better. Like you press play and within seconds you're like, all right, this is an actual well-made film. And in terms of the content of them, again, they're gonna be brutal. They're gonna be like gory because that's what Unearthed does. But the stories are just better. The plots are better. So for me, in my opinion, those two are the best for sure.
So yeah, you have a Replicant coming out along with that Street Fighter, and these are, I think Street Fighter was too. These are limited to 3,000, and they're not doing a standard release. So if you guys are wanting these Van Damme films from '88, do not sleep on them because they will go quick.
See, man, how the hell do you save money in this hobby when there's shit like that? Like that shit's
limited
gonna
to
sell out
1,000 or
instantly.
3,000. You're like, fuck, I got to get it now. Yeah, like
Exactly.
And I do like the reverse art better. That's better than, I don't know. I just don't
Oh,
like
that
this
is
artwork here.
nah. I don't like that either.
But and you do get the poster and all that kind of shit. You get a feature length documentary, all that good stuff on here. And no one else has released, these editions of these Van Damme films, to my knowledge, anyways.
Yeah, but then what happens in 2 months when it's a fucking shout select title? Like.
Well, I mean, 88 has the license for these movies overseas, over in the UK.
Right.
So
Exactly.
We don't know who's going to get the American distribution on any of this stuff, or if anyone's even after it. They're probably going to wait and see what sales do for 88 on these, and then Screen Factory or Vincent will be like, shit, they sold a lot of those. We need to pick up the American rights.
Yeah, you're right. That's probably we don't know what goes on behind the scenes, but that sounds like it would make the most sense for sure.
And then the last two slasher classics that came out were 10 to Midnight and Moon and Scorpio, which 10 to Midnight has a Scream Factory. I almost said Shout, but I think it is a Scream Factory release already, which I did not pick up. So I'm excited that I don't own that already. And Moon and Scorpio, I believe, has a Scorpion release. I'm not.
Yeah, Scorpion. That was and it was on sale through the Ronin Flicks site.
But I don't think I own that one. I'm trying to find my Scorpion Code Red section. Where the fuck are they? I just move shit around all the time.
Yeah,
No, I don't have that one already, so that's good. So that'll be two that I don't own on any other label. Um,
that's good.
yeah,
Yeah, that's the shit that 88 is good for. When you missed out or whatever, you didn't pick up the other ones. Definitely.
haven't opened it yet. Cool, Kobe fan. How'd you get it already? Pre-orders aren't up for that, or unless you're in the UK.
Damn, this guy works for 88 Films, bro.
All right, because the US pre-order isn't even available for Street Fighter yet.
Kobe's a spy, bro. He works for 88.
I've been trying to get review copies from 88, man. It's you got it from Orbit DVD. Okay, yeah, because I know they had an issue with 88 as well. Stuff wasn't up on their actual site, but yet you could order it from other companies, which is pretty fucked up. you know,
Yeah.
that's crazy. You guys are making these and distributing them, but yet you can get it from Amazon UK before we can get it from you. Heroic Waffles, what's going on, man? So yeah, I figured out how to live stream here with my buddy Frank. So
What's
we
up?
will hook up as well, man, and a live stream, not like physically, but yeah. I think that's about it for 88. Everything else has already been out. They have that cool edition of Piranha too, or Piranha as well, should I say?
Yeah.
Fuck. I'm not good at navigating.
Nah,
Anyway.
their site is kind of hard to navigate sometimes too, bro, because their releases are all over the place.
Yeah, it is, and it's through a Shopify as well. So it's like,
yeah,
what? It might be in here though. Let me just go in here real quick. So this is some of their recent stuff here. Yeah, Piranha 2. Yeah, it was Piranha 2. So I was right.
Oh, so you were right, bro.
So yeah, I mean it's a pretty cool release. I don't think I've seen the second one.
Nah, I've never seen it.
I almost
bro.
picked up the Stream Factory. I seen it one day, like in store at Best Buy, but I don't know. This is pretty cool. That side loading slip and all that.
Oh, that shit gets me, bro. I love those side loaders or like fucking bottom loading things at like VSA, whatever. Vinegar Syndrome
like
does all
Cauldron's
sorts of
doing
crazy
with the side loading. Yeah, which
Yep.
we'll go over there real quick. They only got 2 things coming out, anyways. But yeah, this is limited to 3,000, which I'm surprised it hasn't sold out yet. So I might grab that here soon.
Shit. Yeah, I might have to grab that, bro. The good thing about ordering from 88 directly is if you look in the bottom right, that rewards thing, bro. Yeah. That shit is key.
Yeah. So God. I get free shipping and more every couple orders. I mean, because if you're like me and you're going to order from the UK, I'm going to make it worth ordering from. But I only ordered and Moon and Scorpio this last time, and normally I'll order 5, 6, 7 titles to make it worth ordering.
Yeah. Yep.
So I'm waiting until Street Fighter is available through them, and then I want to place a good size order. But
yeah, bro. So the other day I ordered for the first time in a while. I just ordered those new Jackie Chan movies that are up. I didn't want to miss out. I missed out on one of them with the slipcover, and I'm pissed, bro. Like it ruined my collection for sure.
Well, start searching in the Facebook groups, man. Somebody will help you out in the cult film groups and all that. But yeah, if you guys aren't familiar with 88, this is kind of a little bit of what they do. Some of their releases. I did want to grab Mystery Men as well. I don't know.
Oh, I fucking hate that movie, bro.
What? I love that movie.
I saw that shit in theater, man.
Fantastic film.
I think when I was younger, I didn't appreciate it. I might have to revisit it, probably.
I'm not sure where this is going to take me, but I do want to cover. Yeah. They did. I'll show your comment in a second.
Yeah, I actually think I bought. Actually, I maybe never bought one of their bundles like they used to have set up, but.
Heroic Waffle says 88 used to sell slasher bundles, but not anymore. Yeah, they used to sell the starter bundles. Yep.
Yeah, those are dope for sure.
The Italian collection and all that stuff too. Yeah.
Yep. Even the Asian one too. Their Asian collection.
I want to say Vinegar Syndrome has done that too before.
I don't know, bro.
Like early on in there.
Maybe before I was really following them.
Anyway, doesn't matter. I did want to show the new 88 or 88 Arrow Video releases, but I can't seem to. I don't know how to operate this site.
I feel like their site is different every time it goes to it, bro.
Okay, I clicked on release calendar already.
This shit is not updated, bro.
You know what? I'm going to go to. I don't know where to go to look at their site. Fuck.
Bro, honestly, I always just look at Diabolic for Arrow shit.
Yeah, I usually pay attention to what is it? Fucking I can't think at all right now. Dawn of the Disc. I follow Dawn of the Disc on Facebook and Instagram, and they are on it. They announce releases from companies before the company does. It's fucking crazy. Like they'll announce the Vinegar Syndrome releases before Vinegar Syndrome does. It's like, how the fuck do you guys have this information?
I don't know, bro, but I definitely follow them too on Instagram for sure.
I guess we can just end it with going to the old Blu-ray.com. That'll take care of everything right there.
Hell yeah.
So it's like I don't know how to work anything on the computer. I know how to work these sites on my phone. You know?
Yeah, it's totally different on the desktop, bro.
It is. And I didn't know for the longest time that you could change your little flag here.
Oh shit. Yeah, I know.
You're like, what? I mean, yeah, I already knew that, man. where you been?
Okay, how did you not know that? Bro?
Now I found their release calendar because on the phone it's down on the you know what I mean.
Oh, hell yeah.
We got like 5 people in here, man. We're doing good. So
dude, these guys are gonna tell their friends, they're gonna tell their friends, and we're gonna have 100 next time.
What if they're like us and they don't have any friends?
It's possible, bro. Tuesday night, I don't know.
It is. All right, so let's just run through November and December on here real quick before we call it a night.
I gotta figure out what I'm watching tonight, man. We're talking about all these movies. I still don't know what the hell I'm watching today.
And it's just like skimming Netflix, man. We'll go through our whole collection for an hour and like,
I
don't even feel like watching anything now.
Man, that's why this whole month I've just been putting on random stuff because I don't want to think too much, bro. I'm wasting too much time. I just throw in random shit. If it's good, it's good. If it's not, whatever.
But yeah, I've been trying not to watch too much because I'm trying to review those first 3 Hellraiser films, so I'm trying not to watch anything in between to get my mind off of it, which I got to do for the second one still before I forget. Because I'm getting like you, man. If I don't review something right away, that's it.
Well, I literally have to review it immediately. Like as soon as the credits stop, I'm on my shit typing up.
But for me, I like watching all the features to get as much information as possible when I'm talking about it. And these Hellraiser films,
bro,
man, they include the 2-hour Leviathan documentaries. Like, fuck, you know?
Yeah. Bro, the thing about that is you're right, because you'll get insights that you don't get with just the movie and stuff. But my problem is I'm doing these reviews late at night. So for me to sit and watch bonus features, like, it's not possible, man. I'm not trying to get my shit up at midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning.
I want theatrical releases, man.
Fuck that. There's none of that.
Yeah, so that Fat Man movie is going to be a theater thing with Mel Gibson playing Santa Claus. Yeah, so that's going to be a theatrical release. I gotta say it, man. We got a question. Let's what do I expect from Matrix 4? Am I excited for that one? And where does Michael Myers get his supernatural powers? Michael Myers is just pure evil, man. He just runs off of evil. I mean,
come on, bro. You know the answer is the fucking Thorn cult, bro.
Yeah, he's just a demonic, unstoppable force, man. And I wouldn't say he's got
He gets it from
supernatural powers either. I mean, he doesn't he can't like shoot lightning or fucking fly, but you know, he does
yeah,
have inhuman strength for
yeah.
sure. But um, in Matrix 4, and you got the original cast back for that too, right? Or some of them. I don't know. Um, I think we're past that. I think we're past the Matrix. It's just not going to be what it was. Um, it's been too long for one. I only really like the first one, and the second one's
Bro,
okay. The third one sucks balls.
you know what's funny is I saw The Matrix for the first time last year, first time ever, and but it was in a movie theater, so it was dope. You know, it was
No,
like the
that's cool.
whatever 20-year anniversary, whatever.
Right.
So that was cool to see it in the theater, but the movie itself, I mean, doesn't hold up, bro. 20 years later, I was like,
Right. Right.
this is
Right.
what everybody
Yeah.
loves. Like,
I mean, you want to see something even like the best action cut type movie for me lately has been Guns Akimbo. I love that fucking movie.
oh
That
yeah,
movie is fucking killer, dude.
that was a great one, especially with Samara Weaving in it, bro. Anything
Yeah.
she's in, I'm gonna love. So,
So Jay, if you're into movies like that and you want something even more brutal and you haven't checked out Guns Akimbo, definitely do yourself a favor and watch that movie. But anyway, where even was I? Yeah, I saw Nightmare on Elm Street at the theater too, and that was fucking awesome.
that's sick.
And there's not an old theater. Well, it is an old theater as well. It's a historic theater, not too far from me, about 45 minutes or so. And they play all the well, at least did before the COVID shit, but during Halloween they play all the classic Universal monster movies and do all that stuff, and
That's
popcorn's
sick.
like $1, and pop's
Oh,
like
that's
50
dope.
cents, and tickets are
Shit,
like $2. It's pretty fucking awesome, man. And they take
that is
they
sick.
run off of like donations to keep the theater going.
That's dope. I would definitely donate for something like that, bro.
Right. So we're almost done with October. Nothing else comes out this month, so I'm jumping straight to November.
Yeah, let's see what
And
we got.
V for Vendetta is the only one that I may pick up this 4K because I really do love that movie. And this box set they have here is pretty fucking awesome.
Shit. That
Yeah,
does
with the
look dope.
booklet and all that good shit. But I'm wondering if this is a hard case or not, because if it's not, it's going to end up like your Back to the Future set and be completely smashed.
I
And
knew
this
you were
is
going to say
this
that
is
shit, bro.
$50 on Amazon, by the way. So
Oh, yeah. Order it from Amazon and see what happens, bro.
you're paying probably an extra $20 to $25 for this booklet and this box.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't know,
but
bro. I don't think it's
love
going to be hard. I don't think it's going to be a hard box, bro. We're too spoiled with like Arrow and shit. I don't think regular companies are putting out hard boxes.
Well, give the box a little blue pill and make that shit hard.
Yeah.
But you do have the regular 4K release. You have the complete series of Game of Thrones on 4K. You have the 4K steelbooks of Game of Thrones. Does anybody care about Game of Thrones anymore at this point?
No, not anymore, bro.
Probably not. No, unless you haven't watched the series at all, which I
Yeah,
highly recommend you do. It is
yeah.
fucking amazing series. But
It is
I
amazing
haven't
for
watched
sure.
the last one because I was told not to. I was going to be
Come
disappointed.
on. Nah,
So
you got to
I
watch it,
stopped at
bro.
season
Fuck
7
that.
or whatever
Fuck
it is.
everybody. Just watch it, bro.
But if you haven't seen Game of Thrones and you're looking for a show that you really want to fall in love with a character and then they just fucking die, that's the show for you. Because yeah, fuck that. This Antebellum seems pretty interesting. Coming out from Lionsgate.
Yeah. I do
I'm
want to
hoping
see
for
this one.
a review copy, but they've been not really paying much attention to me lately. So,
I'm hit or miss with them. I'll get like one out of every 20 that I ask for.
yeah, I got a bunch at once, and then it was like nothing. I was really hoping they'd send me that Rambo 4K steelbook set, but
That would be sick.
But yeah, this Antebellum looks pretty good. I believe this is a what you call it movie. Yeah, from the producers of Get Out and Us and all that shit. Blumhouse type shit.
Yeah.
Which their shit's fucking hit and miss. I don't know. I'm not even a fan of Get Out, to be honest. But
I mean, I love Get Out. Honestly, I like more of their movies than I hate. But when they're bad, bro. Like they're.
yeah. I think the hype to Get Out was better than the movie.
That's what happens a lot of the time, bro. Like there's so many movies that people are like, "Oh, this is the best shit ever," and then by the time I watch it, I'm like, "Nah, no way."
So Jay wants to know if we checked out Raised by Wolves. I've never heard of that. Have you?
No, I've heard of it, but I haven't watched it at all.
Yeah, I don't really have I don't have Netflix. I don't have Shudder. I have Prime because my awesome girlfriend has Prime, and I share her account. And I only have Hulu because it's free with my phone. So
Nice.
I don't pay for anything streaming wise. I mean,
Yeah.
I think I spend enough money on physical media. So
Right.
um,
Yeah, I don't have Shudder. I do have Netflix just because I'm an asshole. But I just recently got like a friend of mine gave me their Hulu, and I got a friend's HBO Max. So like I'm a little
yeah.
more diverse now. But
Now that you say that, I do have my coworkers HBO Max and Showtime thing. It's all connected to
yeah,
one thing. Yeah, but I never use that. There's nothing been appealing on HBO for me.
well, yeah, no, I've used it this month since I got it just for a couple of things. Like that new Witches movie, the remake of The Witches, is on HBO, so I used it for that. But
Oh, cool. Uh, so just to run through everything else really quick, we have Bumblebee coming out in 4K. It looks like a steelbook, probably a Best Buy exclusive.
yeah, it looks like it.
Let's see. Steelbook, 4K Blu-ray. It does not say Best Buy exclusive.
Ah,
That's
interesting.
interesting. Yeah. So maybe I was wrong. It does happen from time to time. I'm not the smartest
Rarely.
person in the world. Let's Scare Julia, which is a Scream Factory release, I do believe. Shout Factory, yeah, same thing. Don't really know much about that one.
Yeah, no, I don't really know what that is, bro.
Looks like about it for that, and nothing. It's where they release stuff like on non-Tuesdays. That's just like some random shit.
Yeah.
Like,
How do people even find out about these? Like, it's just so random. Like, you got to get lucky to find that shit.
like the Doobie Brothers Quadio. Anyway, you got Bill and Ted Face the Music, which I still want to see. I know it's not going to be great, but
No, yeah, I still want to see that one for sure.
and it does come out in a 3-pack down here with the first 2 films as well. But
Yeah.
you have the complete series of The Office. Never seen a single episode.
Nah, me neither.
Yeah, that cool box set, that VHS box of Tourist Trap. If you guys are into, that retro style thing. But
Full
I
Moon
don't have
pisses
any
me off too,
phones,
bro.
so
I have the Full Moon Blu-ray that I never watched of this shit, but
just not a company I want to support. Charles Band's a piece of shit, and I'll leave it at that. All right. The Feast thing that I already received in the mail, which is smaller than the cereal box, is your standard Arrow release type set. Not a real hard box on this. It's a little bit more like a probably like the Severin Blood Island box set that they did. Probably about that quality.
yeah, it's pretty flimsy. But
it's kind of, yeah. But they are sending me a replacement, by the way. I don't know if I told you that or not.
yeah, that's good. I figured they take care of you.
Jesse over at Diabolic, man, he's an awesome stand-up guy.
Yeah,
and takes care of his customers. So
sometimes I feel like the way he answers me, it feels like I'm bothering him sometimes, which I don't really like. But
yeah,
what can you do?
I never want to feel like that when I email a company about some damaged product or something like.
Right.
And I told him in the email, I know it's not the end of the world or anything. Just letting you know this is how this came. It's still wrapped up and there's damage to it, so it's not a shipping issue. Just to let you guys know. And he offered a replacement. I didn't ask for one. So
yeah, that's good. No, I'm definitely, like I said, I'm not surprised he did that. He's definitely a good guy, but there's just been instances where I'll ask him a question and it's like, man, sorry, I didn't mean to offend you by asking a fucking question. But
I think he's got a lot going on right now with running Cauldron Films now too.
For sure.
The main person over at Diabolic, so it's kind of
a
lot taken on. Because I've heard other people say what you've been saying. He comes off kind of rude or something, but he's not. He's really a nice guy, and just probably catching him at the wrong moments. But anyway, you have this Mortal movie coming out from Lionsgate too, which I don't really know anything about. May or may not get it for review. Who knows? And then you have Book of Monsters, which I already have.
Book of that's Monsters. Epic, right? Isn't that Dread and Epic?
Yeah, because I already have.
Oh, Dark Side Releasing.
That's a Dark Side Releasing? That's
what it says.
thing is this.
Yeah, no, that's definitely the same.
So I mean, and this is from Epic and
And
Dread.
Dread. Yeah.
So that's another company that used to send me shit and just stopped. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm
They
doing
never.
wrong. Apparently, I suck.
Nah, bro, they never sent me anything. The only thing I got out of them was links. That was it.
Yeah, and it sucks as a reviewer that if they don't send me a physical copy, I'm not reviewing this shit, dude. I'm just
Yeah.
not. It's not going to happen unless it's something I really, really, really want to see. I did review the first Terrifier from a link because it looked awesome, and I wasn't
Yeah.
really getting a lot, for review back then, and
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't disappointed. So
Yeah. That's why for Epic, they gave me like 3 or 4 links, and I was like, "Fuck it! If I want to get stuff from them in the future, I might as well do this." Bro, I wrote like amazing reviews, and they weren't lies. I actually liked all the movies they sent me, but nah, never got shit from them, man.
right, yeah, and I don't know. Sometimes I'll do reviews where I just throw pictures up. Sometimes I'll do reviews where I have videos. Sometimes I'll just review them at the beginning of a fucking update, and it doesn't really matter what I do.
Yeah.
They just sometimes they won't, sometimes they won't send shit. I don't know. Anyway, like I say, they got that Hammer Films collection coming out from Mill Creek. So if you guys are into the old Hammer horror films and that gothic shit, this is definitely for you. And it's only running at $80. And there's a lot of films in
A lot
here.
of stuff
20,
packed
20
in there.
movies.
Yeah. Damn. That's definitely worth it.
So yeah, $80 for 20 fucking Hammer horror films. That's I don't know if this is coming up on there what the movies are. Yeah, okay. Let's make that a little bigger for you guys. You guys can't see
It's a
us.
lot.
So you can pick your nose now, Frank.
Yeah,
So yeah, you got the Revenge of Frankenstein, the Camp of Blood Island, the Snorkel, Yesterday's Enemy. So these aren't a lot of the more famous ones, obviously, but
yeah, well, they got Curse of Mummy's Tomb. They have some. The Gorgon is a popular one from them.
but I mean that's 2,065 minutes of movies, dude, for $80. That's a lot.
Yeah, for sure.
So, I mean, Mill Creek's really stepped their game up lately. I wasn't a fan of them when they first came out onto the scene. They were just releasing very bare bones shit,
Yeah.
very low quality, but and everything in like a 2-pack on one disc. It was like, who the fuck do these people think they are? Like now that they're actually getting some pretty good quality, especially with the retro slip covers and all that kind of shit.
Yeah, I definitely dig that shit.
But see, I just wonder if you order those from Amazon, are they guaranteed to come with those slips? Same thing with like the Paramount Presents line.
I don't know, bro. I don't know if anything's guaranteed with Amazon, unfortunately.
Well, I mean, that's what you're buying. You're buying the retro slip edition.
Yeah.
So it's
I don't know, man. Gonna have to test out that theory, bro. Just order them all and see what happens.
And you have some 4-packs. I'm sorry, coming out from Warner Archive. If you guys are into classic films, and I do want to get this one here. I would probably request this one for review next. I still have one more to do and review for them. But
they never send me shit, bro. Warner is one company that I'll never be able to get anything from.
Yeah, they were like one of the first companies. I had like 200 subs when I started reviewing for Warner Archive. I sent my contact over some short reviews I used to do when I used to do the Stardust shit, and he really liked my reviews and started sending me shit. So I don't know.
Nice. All right, that's good, man.
So you have The Wrong Man on here, Dial M for Murder, I Confess, and Suspicion. Suspicion and Dial M for Murder, I know are fantastic movies. I don't know much about I Confess and The Wrong Man, but these are like film noir, thriller type.
I haven't seen too many Hitchcock movies myself, unfortunately, but.
And they have another 4-pack coming out. I don't know if it's the same day. You have Death of Me coming out from Lionsgate, which looks pretty interesting.
Yeah, I do want to see that.
Pay Dirt with Val Kilmer and Luke Goss. I'm sure that's going to be a wonderful fucking movie. See, that's the kind of shit I used to buy when it came out, just to buy something. I don't really care.
Definitely, yeah. There's too much shit to worry about besides that, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I still try to buy some every now and then, just to give back to the community and do the digital code giveaways and shit.
Yeah, yeah,
Just
yeah.
to do something. But I've given so much back to this community, dude. I mean, I give away a shitload of still looks for my 1,000 subscriber contest. I've given away all kinds of movies and shit, and I'm really realizing a lot of the people that are here just for that, and it's pretty disappointing. But
Yeah, it's pretty discouraging
it
for
is
sure,
what it
bro.
is.
Yeah.
So, Pop Culture Massacre, what's up? What's going
Hey,
on, man?
that's my boy Mason right there, bro.
It's one of your guys.
Yeah. What's up, bro?
Man, this is my stream. Where's my people?
Oh man.
Yeah. Anyway, that's about it for that. November 20th is this. And then you get your Mad Max 4K. You getting that, Frank?
I might have to, bro. I might pick that shit up because I feel like that is one that they can actually do a better restoration on that you'll actually notice it.
Let's see if they
So I
have
might get that.
for it. That's a Kino release. Kino's quality is hit
Yeah,
and miss, man. It really is.
I agree.
I don't
It
know.
is.
And I've never bought a Kino release at retail price.
Yeah, no, no, no.
Yeah,
I always stick for the sales, bro.
yeah. That's not your guy. See, yeah.
Hey, I didn't say he was only my guy.
It's cool. It's cool. I don't recognize the name, so some people watch for like, I've noticed, some people watch for like 2 or 3 years, and then they'll finally like comment one day, like, no, I've been watching you for about 3 years. Just decided to drop a comment.
Yeah, bro. I
Like,
get mad people. I get people that are scared to comment. They'll hit me in IG instead. Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
oh, Cheetah, you and your I. There's more in life than IFC, man. This is my good friend for a long time. Helped me through a lot of shit.
Nice.
IFC fanatic. But they do release some good stuff. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I've seen an IFC release that I've hated, per se. Kind of like along the lines of Dark Sky.
Yeah, yeah,
Dark
yeah.
Sky films and IFC films, I feel share a lot in common. They're all
Yeah, I agree with that. I actually used to think they were associated somehow, but maybe they were distributed by the same like PR people for reviews back in the day or something. There was some connection there, I feel like.
yeah. Well, I
Before
know.
Shout Factory took over distribution for IFC, I think there was definitely something going on with Dark Sky and IFC.
I think they're still both from that same BH whatever something. You know what
BH
I'm talking
Impact.
about? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That we get our review stuff from, but
Yeah, could be.
kind of like Arrow is connected with other companies too, like fuck, the company that released like Dangerous Men and all that shit.
Fucking MVD does fucking
Yeah, MVD Visual.
yeah,
Yeah, that
yeah,
they release for a lot of different companies.
yeah,
MPI used to
yeah.
distribute IFC. Yeah, there you
Mm-hmm.
go.
Yep.
That was a comment that I'm not throwing up there because I'm on this other screen because I need two monitors. So I'm going to add a monitor to my Amazon wish list if anybody wants to contribute to the channel.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, so let's see what was on here anyways for features. Where's the feature list?
Man, it's getting late, bro. We might have to cut this shit soon.
That's cool, man. I gotta eat anyways at some point. Packaging, screenshots.
Damn, maybe they don't list it
I don't
there.
see anything for features on here. Anyway, we'll see. We'll see what they have on there. And I like that Kino's been doing more slips lately too.
Yeah, yeah, they're definitely stepping up. I mean, they've always put out some pretty quality stuff, but yeah, I think they're getting better.
We'll just stop with this page here with November because a lot of stuff comes out in December. That'll take too long to get through. You do have that Video Syndrome Beastmaster, which is really, really awesome. I do have that on the pre-order from the flash sale.
Mm-hmm.
They don't want to show how this opens up, do they?
Nah, they're not gonna show that.
Oh, there you go. Yeah,
oh, yeah. There you go.
It is a badass fucking release.
Hell yeah.
So I'm very excited for that. That is 4K as well.
Yeah.
Dude, have you gotten a shipping notification for your October package there?
Nope.
Me neither. And guess what day it is? It's.
Yeah, it's the end of the month, bro.
I was really hoping to have that before Halloween. Like,
Ah, man, there's so many releases I was hoping to have this month, and they just never showed, and they're not gonna, bro.
and I'm gonna sound like another blasphemist here with I have not seen
Don't say it, bro. Don't say it.
I have not seen Train to Busan, so
That's one you gotta see, bro.
I've had it since the day it came out too. It's
That's definitely you definitely gotta watch that, especially to prepare for this new one, which is probably gonna be just as dope. I hope so.
I've
Anyway,
heard terrible things about it. Just so you know, all the reviews that I've seen have been very negative. Like, I haven't actually watched the review, but I know they've been negative reviews. Raymond says his wallet is crying. Why is that, Raymond? What are you planning on purchasing there? I was shocked to get my Scream Factory shipping notice yesterday, so that's good. That's definitely, there is hope. Awesome.
Yeah, I haven't gotten shit from Scream Factory, so.
Like I say, I'm pretty sure there were, and I heard rumor that they cut their sale short. I didn't pay attention to when it actually ended, but they just said like "fuck it" and they were done, which sounds very much like a Scream Factory thing to do.
I think it ended on like the 21st or some shit. It was a random day, but
all the things, yeah, a lot of stuff coming out, Raymond, for sure. Yeah, I do need to watch that. I don't know why I haven't, but yeah, I've heard not too great things about Peninsula.
So just pay attention to the first one, then. That shit is dope.
So you got the 4K and you got the standard release of that. Just gonna go through the rest of these really quick. And of course the rest of the Vinegar. And it's weird the way they have their stuff listed on Blu-ray.com for Vinegar Syndrome. Like, they have everything showing coming out at once. Like what was it? There's stuff that's already released showing coming out when other stuff.
Yeah.
Like the Severed Arm right here. The Severed Arm has been out for a while, so I don't know what's up with that.
I don't know.
But you have the air release of He Came from the Swamp. You have Buck Rogers in the 25th Century. I don't know who, another Kino title.
Okay.
You know when they're in movies like that it's some boutique label. But you have Deadly Games, which I don't think I've ever seen.
Nah, I've never seen that shit either.
And it looks fairly interesting. I watched the trailer and yeah, I'm pretty excited for it.
This one looks like one of the more interesting titles from them coming soon, so I'm excited for that one for sure.
That is a 4K on that. Another release of Cinema
Paradiso.
Paradiso, yes.
Yeah.
Paradiso. The last blockbuster. That might be a kind of fun watch. But yeah, and then you have Rest in Pieces from Vinegar Syndrome and Cemetery of Terror, which is from the same director that did Grave Diggers.
No. That was a great movie. Grave Robbers?
Grave Robbers.
Yeah.
Diggers, robbers, grave,
same
money
thing,
diggers, gold diggers. Fuck, I don't know. But yeah, from the same director as Grave Robbers, and obviously from the same artist that did the Grave Robbers slip. Because it looks just like it.
Yeah, their artwork has been getting better though, bro. I love their slips and shit now.
It's been darker like this, so that's cool.
Yeah,
except for Severed Arm, which is bright fucking yellow, but it's still cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, it has been getting better, especially this one here. And see, Blood Games has been out forever.
Yeah, I don't know why they're saying this is coming, because
that probably is one of my top 5 Vinegar Syndrome slips. Just the way the colors go together and everything is just fucking perfect.
Easily, definitely, yeah, top 5 for sure.
I prefer that over even some of the lenticulars.
Yep, this one, the Call cover, slip cover is dope.
Yeah, it was a fantastic movie too. The Caller.
Yep, for sure.
So that's it for November, guys. So we are going to get out of here.
Yeah, it's past my bedtime, guys.
Let's check a couple of the comments before we go. Wonder how much a shredded and banged up Friday. Dude, I saw someone selling a damaged one on Facebook for $80.
Shit. Depending on how damaged, yeah, you might be able to get a little more.
Bad of shape. So, Cheetah, if you're not, I'm just going to call you Cheetah. I know your name, but if you're not part of the Facebook groups I am, let me know, and I'll send you an invite to them, and keep an eye out on those. I just got Feast, and the Shocktober sale is killing me. Yeah, I just got my Feast into. Like I said, it was a little bit damaged, so it is going to get replaced. And I'm glad I held off and not got that big cereal box, because where the fuck would I put that? That box, Frank.
Yeah, I have it. It's still sealed, bro. It's still sealed. It's kind of buried.
Please tell me it's on top of the fridge.
No, it's buried under. It's like the bottom of a whole stack of movies, bro.
Dude, it's a cereal box. You got to put it on top of the fridge, man. Come on.
It's actually a great idea.
Just put it in your pantry.
Yeah. That's a good idea, actually.
Let's see. I'm waiting for Relic next month. Oh, the one with Lin Shay, right? I believe that's who was in that. I'm not going to search everything. I'm just going to. I believe it's right up top. I thought it was like up here. There is a search bar. I know that. Did I pass it?
Just, I don't know, bro. Hit Control F.
Hey, I'm going to learn how to work computers one day.
Oh, I don't know about this. Oh, that's an IFC one, of course.
I thought it was Lin Shay. I thought that was in the front at first. Guess not. I don't know. Yeah, it's IFC. Of course you are. Awesome. Grave Robbers. ... Yes, it's a Mexican horror film from back in the day.
That's a great one.
You eyeing any Black Friday sales? I haven't seen any ads yet. Yeah. Do you know when they're going to announce the Black Friday stuff?
I mean, I would imagine it's got to be within the next week or so, bro. But I'm probably going to hit up the Epic/Dread. They always have a good sale.
Yeah, because they're always like half off. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely hitting that up.
Honestly, their movies aren't worth the full price.
No. I'll never buy one of their movies at full price. But yeah.
This guy's great show. Oh, thank you for joining. Next to Godzilla Criterion, I'm not oh, you're talking about as far as putting that Feast box? Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I'm not a Godzilla Gamera person whatsoever. And yep, all right, all caught up on comments there. So,
all right.
Lost my train of thought. Anyways, yeah. As far as the Black Friday sales, before we go, I'm so caught up on a lot of these labels. I'm not really excited per se. I guess there's not a lot of stuff. I don't think either one of us really need to get from anybody.
Nah.
I was even going to hold off till Black Friday to get the last Severin package, but I figured the pre-order price was probably about the same price as the Black Friday sale.
Yeah, because their Black Friday sales are never like, they always exclude a certain amount of months. So,
right. So I figured I was better off getting the pre-order price where you save like $11 or something, but then they charged me $11 in shipping. So fuck you, Severin.
Yeah, I didn't.
$11 in shipping.
Yeah, I didn't order the last package, bro. That's why I'm behind. I missed a lot of their shit this year.
I only did because that is their website exclusive slip on one of them. I forget which one. Patrick one or something.
Patrick still lives or whatever.
Yeah, which I've never even seen Patrick. So
yeah.
And Severin titles are just dog shit for the most part. But
yep, agreed.
And I know you agree with that. But they've been doing a little better. I mean, I like The Boys Next Door. I liked The Devil's Honey. Peanut Butter Solution's fun. Invasion of the Blood Farmers was garbage. But it's hit and miss, man. I don't know. But they do put out a lot of Fulci, so.
Yeah, that's the best part, bro. I like a lot of the Italian stuff they put out for sure. So,
was anybody watching us at the end here? Oh, yep, they're all still in here.
Nice. They're waiting for us, bro.
To leave.
They're loyal. That's good.
Severin. Peace, dudes. Get some rest. Yeah, but I know we're gonna see a couple surprises on Black Friday, though.
For sure.
And yeah. So, anyways, if you guys aren't subbed to Frank over there, I will leave a link in this description once this is up on YouTube and everything. It probably takes like a day to upload to YouTube, just like it did with Streamlabs. I'm sure. I don't know. I've never used this StreamYard before, so we'll see. So
we'll see.
Thanks for joining, guys. The next time we do something like this, we'll schedule it so you guys get a heads up and we can make a plan.
Sounds good, man.
All right. See you guys.
Peace.